Rating for teen. Violence, foul language. Star Wars Battlefront II. Licensing. LucasArts. Pandemic. Presented in Dolby Digital Pro Logic 2. Alright, sorry about that. That's just how the main menu it is. It's very loud. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, welcome to Walkthrough's gameplay review of Star Wars Battlefront 2 PC. I'm Nerdfine, and we're playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PC. And yeah, I wouldn't say we're back because I played the Star Wars Battlefront beta, but that's not coming back, is it? Because these games, they're not related to each other at all. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, Star Wars Battlefront 2, it came out in 2005, a year after Star Wars Battlefront 1 came out, which was in 2004. And it is a Star Wars first-person, third-person shooter with some flying elements and some flying elements. There are no commanding elements. And basically, there are with a campaign, conquest mode, and just regular conquest as well as other game modes. And I love Star Wars Battlefront 2. I had it originally on PlayStation 2. I played that a lot on PlayStation 2 with my friends, mainly Mike, my friend Mike. Not my cousin Mike, do not be mistaken. My cousin Michael built my computer. My friend Mike, he's been in a video before, and yeah, he comes over every now and then. But anyway, so we played that a lot, and Star Wars Battlefront 2 is a very interesting. My experience with Star Wars Battlefront 2 starts a couple of years earlier when I play at a friend's house, and then I got it later, and I love it. I like it. It is probably the best multiplayer Star Wars is kind of Star Wars Galaxies, and there's a couple of good multiplayer Star Wars games, but there are not many Star Wars shooters. Yes, there is Star Wars Commando, or Star Wars Republic Commando. That's a good shooter. However, unlike Star Wars Republic Commando, where Star Wars Republic Commando is your standard shooter trope of just go into rooms and kill things, as it has next to no story, I believe. However, Star Wars Battlefront 2 has a story, and it's a pretty good one. It tells you the story of basically what happened with Anakin's and then Darth Vader's clones. One of the first division, which is also there's also a cosplay group, which is in multiple U.S. states. But anyway, so yeah, basically what happened to them from basically their inception, from the Battle of Geonosis all the way to the Battle of Hoth in the original series. Geonosis is from Star Wars 2? Yes, Star Wars 2. And Battle from Hoth was from Star Wars 5. But yeah, so basically it covers their story and how they started as clones and then became bounty hunter, or then became stormtroopers, which I find interesting. That when I figure out which season of Star Wars Rebels, which is their new TV series, the Game Informer said, "Oh, now we figured out what happened to the clones." Star Wars Battlefront 2 told you what happened to the clones in 2005. Not quite sure if a book said earlier, but yeah. But then again, Star Wars video games are never canon. Star Wars books are Star Wars video games and books, they're never canon. Anything that the Star Wars series and the Star Wars movies are canon. Like the Star Wars trilogies are canon. Star Wars Clone Wars, that's canon. Star Wars Rebels, that's canon. Star Wars Battlefront 2, that's not canon. Knights of the Old Republic, that's not canon. Any books that you want to mention, that's not canon. So yeah, I mean, and it always used to be kind of that way, but now with the advent of, with Disney taking over, it's become just that. But anyway, so getting back to Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, actually, going back to the campaign was actually an afterthought, if you can believe it. I know it's not good, but it still was an afterthought, and basically, later in development, someone said, "Wait a second, we can't sell this on consoles if it's just multiplayer," and then George Lucas said, "Let's get ourselves a campaign." So they did. But there's also another game mode which I like. It's Galactic Conquest, in which you play as either the Republic, drones, or the Republic Confederacy, Empire, or Rebels. in those two time periods, and you just take over the galaxy as you want using those time period maps. Which I love this mode. It's too bad it's not coming back in Star Wars Battlefront, but oh well. But then again, Star Wars Battlefront does a lot of things with the multiplayer. And there's instant action, which is what we're going to be doing today. And on instant action, you can pick from all the maps and all of its game types. Now, I've only ever played Conquest and Hunt, and the only map I played Hunt on was Mos Eisley. Because, well, Mos Eisley, if you play, the thing is with Mos Eisley, if you play Hunt on it, you get to do a match of solely heroes. And what's a hero? That is a special character that you unlock, because this game is class-based. The special characters that you unlock when you when you do good enough. Or, I mean, you can have as many victory conditions. I mean, you can have as many conditions for heroes as you want, but usually it's time-based and points-based for the most part. And you can have multiple heroes from the Fets to your favorite Jedi, all of them, or most of them, basically. Remember, this is from these are mostly movies, not anything else. So you won't find book characters or even some game characters in this, but you'll just find movie characters, which is just fine. I mean, as the Battlefront series has always been more about the movies than anything else, which is shown by Star Wars Battlefront 2015. So yeah. Which is the reason why I'm actually playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 today for you guys. Or gals. It's because, well, Star Wars Battlefront is coming out in November, and today is a random multiplayer shooter Friday. I will be doing multiplayer, which you can do in this game. But I just wanted to bring this out. But today we're going to be doing my favorite maps. We'll do Mos Eisley eventually, but right now we're going to do... I can load up the playlist with whatever you want. Although you can find this game on Steam as well as what I'm playing it on. Oh, and the music's totally copyrighted. It's going to give me such headache, but I like having music on. And I'm with freedom. So I will engage with my freedoms and let them take care of the music, hopefully. If not, then you get corrupted. Then you'll be all messed up with the, where is it? Oh, there it is, Kamino. Yes, you can play a Kamino. And now remember, this was before Star Wars The Clone Wars, so there was no conflict on Kamino. However, in the campaign there is conflict. In the Galactic War, I won't explore it for you in case you didn't see it. I just want this one. There we go. You gotta double click. All right. We'll be doing this real quick, and then we'll do other things. I'll explain things. All right, let's get going. Kamino. All right, let's get going. Oh, by the way, my game crashed when FREPS doesn't like this game. It changes screen, so let's do this. As you can see, you can play as the Confederacy as well as the Republic. Of course, I always play as the Republic. And as you can see, you can choose from a different group of characters. Now, if you're playing Conquest, you get to actually choose which you actually get to unlock characters later, which may or may not be a good thing, but it is interesting. Basically, you only unlock the things that you want and leave the rest alone. You can see you got a bunch of guys. Got Clone Commando. You got Jeff Trooper and Clone Commando, which I love. You also got your standard rifleman, or your clone trooper. He just has his rifle and a blaster pistol and its grenade, known as a thermal detonator. Heavy trooper gets rocket launcher. Sharpshooter gets sniper gun. Engineer gets shotgun gun, as well as things to fix stuff and C4s. And clone commander gets Gatling gun as well as a drone. And defense increase, because he can. And also the jet trooper gets rocket grenade launcher thing and jetpack, obviously. But today we'll be doing the clone structures like him on this map. I know a spot. Let's get you that spot. Alright. By the way, you may notice I'm playing in first person. For whatever reason, I do prefer playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 PC in first person. And I like playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PlayStation 2 in third person. Don't know why, but I just do. I guess it's just how the mouse is. I mean, I guess that goes to a further thing about me. Oh, hello. Oh, right. Z. Right mouse button shoots grenades and stuff, or uses your secondary. Okay, that's friendly. Have a good day. Oh, your friend got in the same spot. Good for him. Alright, see, that's why I like it. I like this spot because you can go... Where is it? Oh, yes, you gotta keep going. Wait, did I pass it? Oh, I passed it. Oh, right, yeah, I did pass it right here. You can get in this thing right here and just sit here and kill things. Oh, and also get shot at. Ah, okay, I gotta get in the game again. Haven't played this in a while, but the simple reason of it wasn't working for me. It wasn't working for me for the longest time, but now it's working. Oh, I'm making kill. Keyboards, and the ergonomic discs which don't exist. I mean, I guess they're all ergonomic keyboards, but you know, having a big, you know, they kind of I don't like ergonomic keyboards. Although this one is kind of ergonomic as the keys further up are higher than the ones further down, which does help. But yeah. I also prefer keyboards that have their keys right next to each other instead of mouse precision, everybody. Lower sensitivity, and there we go. Oh, come on. It's so easy with a controller, but enough. I mean, you can use a controller in this game, I just don't. This is not the easiest thing to do. Okay, let's get in this spot again. Usually I don't get shot from this spot, but apparently the enemy was like, not today. Actually, and what is the keys for switching to third person? I know there is one. Oh, that's a weird thing. Okay. Having the scroll wheel scroll through the things instead of actually using the bar. Am I missing it, or is it not, or does it not exist? I don't think it exists. Okay, we can just do this then. Here, third person? Yeah, I just really don't like mouse control in third person. Oh, great. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, yeah, this totally makes sense. Alright. And I got lower sensitivity for this. Ah! Yeah, my usual sensitivity is at 4,200. However, my low sensitivity is at 400. And my high sensitivity is maxed out on the mouse, which is 8,200 or 8,200. So, but yeah. Also, the angle that I'm using the mouse, I can't see the sensitivity set indicators, which are little red lights that show off. Show me what sensitivity I'm on, or show me what sensitivity I could be on. Okay. Are we doing good? Not really. Because I can't get in this spot. They keep shooting me. Again, I'm not used to getting shot from this spot. It just never happens for me. Okay, that is a Droidrika. Don't want to shoot him. Okay, lower sensitivity. There we go. Yeah, that's a rocket launcher. Oh, great. Get in that. Yeah, those are, you may know those guys as, Grievous's, bodyguards. Okay, yeah, well, let's use our hero. You can hit F1 to accept. And let's do this. Oh, and by the way, heroes are always in third person. So, if you're looking for, so Star Wars Battlefront games are not your, are not first person, first person, I missed that completely. First person, Jedi games. No, they're not. Alright, let's grab this space. Now, you do different moves based on your speed. You saw me sprinting, and when I came out of sprint, I did a different move. Now, the Force users in the game, the Force user heroes, because there's not always, because not all Force users are not all heroes are Force users. And you can right click, do my sword throw, or why am I'm really sucking right now. I'm not quite sure why I'm sucking, but I'm just sucking. Let's go Clone Trooper. And let's go capture the base on the side. Oh, great. Now you might expect Droidrikas have shields. They show up when you're not moving. And you can sorry. I friendly fire on, by the way. Okay, let's switch over. Let's switch back into the first person, as I'm just more comfortable with that. Although most people do prefer third person. Alright, there you go. And then we'll try to capture that one right there. I don't usually play as Clone Troopers. I guess I do play them a little bit, but not a lot. Now in this game, you can also use the scroll wheel. You can scroll up to get your top ability, or to switch your right hand, and scroll down and switch your left hand, I think. And you may notice by this gun, and as well as sniper gun, uses ammo. However, actually, there you go, that wasn't working before. As you can see, this one doesn't use ammo, it uses energies. Was that yes. Get him before he gets me, there we go. Yeah, some guns use, ammo, some guns use ammo, some guns use energy. So that's just a thing to note. And with ammo, you can replenish them by going to gong droids, which look like, well, plastic bin, or it looks like, oh, hello. Ow, ow, ow. That one tick with a little bit, not really, it couldn't hurt me. Yeah, here's a gong droid, we don't really need him right now. Here's a medical droid, which you do need. I play as Obi-Wan, but we're already in here. Alright, let's capture this now. Heroes are not the best for capturing stuff, as heroes, you will lose your ability to use your hero if you just stand still. You have to be owning stuff in the face with your sword, with your lightsaber, or with your blaster. Again, not all heroes are force users. There are some other ones like Han Solo, Leia, the Fets, stuff like that, or those kind of people. And with those, and with people that use guns, they may use guns that have that use energy or just or use ammo. So yeah. Back outside. Oh, but with this, my favorite map and game mode, which this does not exist in Star Wars Battlefront. I can assure you that much because, well, I mean, I'm recording this before Star Wars Battlefront came out. I have only played the beta. Gotcha. I think it got me when I came back around. Oh, great sniper. I'm going to need a hero for this one. I mean, heroes are really great for breaking lines. I mean, he can't lower the gun because I was in his way. That's hilarious. I didn't know that was in the game. You know, you would think that the gun would just phase through me, but no. Oh, ow! Oh, I did pretty well as a clone trooper. Not saying that you can. I'm just saying I don't usually do. Alright, since we missed out on getting the, actually, let's do Jet Trooper. Since we missed out on getting the, we're going to get one in a second. Since we missed out on using Obi-Wan, which is my favorite hero in the game. Pretty much. Alright, let's use this guy now. Oh, there we go, we can play him again, but we'll do Jetpack a little bit. Now, Jetpack Troopers, use Jetpacks. Oh, great, that thing. My aim's not off, it's just I can't aim because mouse precision. You know, I can't aim that minute millimeter of aiming. Let's look at that. Now, force users, or just people that use lightsabers, will block shot every now and then, but not always. Oh, come on. My aim with that is off tonight as well. I'm usually dead on a DC. There we go. Ah, there we go. We're getting stuff. I just love the lightsaber throw in this game, as well as push, which we can show off right here. Push. Get off it. Get out of here. Oh, we win already? No, we haven't won already. Don't tell me we won until we won. Yeah, and the goal in Conquest is to capture all the flags and decrease the credits, or I call them tickets. I guess that's what you call them in Battlefield. You decrease the tickets, which those two numbers in the top center of the screen. That's what they're for. Oh, ow. Oh, I'm gonna get you guys. I'll be right back, base. Oh, by the way, force users can double, triple, like kicks jump. Watch this. And also, I don't think they take fall damage. Yeah, they don't. And they can force sprint, which makes them go really fast. So yeah, force users in this game are really fun. All right. Oh, they took that back. Come on, guys. I went over all alone, commandoed that. Although I must admit I didn't do that much. Suck on that. Have a good day. All right. They only have 8 tickets left. I'm gonna call them tickets because that's what Battlefield uses. Now, Battlefront wasn't made by the Battlefield developers. I forget who made it, but oh no, no. Yeah, with the shield up. All right, have a good day. I'm gonna do my sprint. There we go. Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah, our shields too. That worked well. But you know, if you see in the bottom left, you see that lightsaber. Not the one that's been standing next to it, but the one below that. That is your current life. When you run out of that, you're gone. No, your hero stops working. And the way to get them back is by simply just killing everything you see. Basically, yeah. Or not everything you see, because inanimate objects and droids don't do anything unless, well, you're fighting droids like I am. But no, I mean, by droids, I mean gonk droids and Melka droids. That's all. Maybe some mouse droids that might appear every now and then. On some maps, I can't remember if that's true or not. It might be. Oh, great. Force jump! Ah! Exactly. That's exactly what happens. Now let's use a clone commando to take this thing back. Now we lost to have no. Oh, that's a bug. Oh, did they get that? Did they get their base back, or did they just spawn over here? I think it's just spawn up here. Have a good day. Fire, there we go. Yeah. Victory. Yeah, that's a Gatling laser. It just kills everything. It kills everything, but it takes a second to charge up. Yeah, I think we killed everything. I think our killing everything job is done.